All right, so take number 7, 8. I'm so upset. I just recorded this entire video. I've tried to record this video like 6 times probably. And the last one was the one I recorded for 10, 15 minutes straight. Got it all done. Got everything I needed to say. I didn't have my mic source inputted, so it's there's no point. It's all scrapped. I also noticed for some reason that like while I'm looking at it in Streamlabs right now while I'm recording, that for some reason it looks fine. The quality's fine. For some reason, when I was looking in my editing software, it was kind of blurry. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. But we'll see if it does, and if it does, I'll figure that out in the future. But regardless, not really sure exactly how to start this video. Haven't figured out how to start it in any of the times that I've done this, but so I'm just gonna do it, awkward and basic. I'm Chris. Got a few different names online. All Bones No Jones, Pariah's V8, Higher Minds. You can call me all of them. You can call me none of them. Doesn't really make a difference to me. I have a few different purposes for making this video because while this will mostly be a gaming channel and gaming related content, there's a good chance you'll also see a lot of different content on here as well at some point in the future because I have a lot of different ideas, different goals and ambitions for things that I want to do. And while right now it's not really the easiest to do a lot of the stuff like the vlogging and whatnot, I'd like to go to a lot of different places, travel, because I honestly haven't really left Michigan or Detroit that much for my entire life. And at this point, I'm almost 30. So to have never really left Michigan or Detroit for almost your entire life, 30 years in, is kind of insane. So there's a lot of things I want to go see, a lot of things I want to do. I have a 3-year-old son that's going on 4 this year, as well as a daughter that will be born literally any day at this point. And there's a lot of things I'd like to do with them, a lot of things I'd like to show them, and obviously I really want to be able to provide the absolute best life that I can for them, no matter what. That's the only thing I care about. That's the end goal for any parent should be to ensure that they have the best life they possibly can, which means that I'm going to also need a lot more free time and freedom to be able to do a lot of those things with them that I want to be able to do that I wasn't able to do as a child with my family and stuff. And right now, with how much I work, it's kind of impossible. So that's one reason I'm starting this YouTube stuff. Is because I'm saying a lot. I hate that. I've always wanted to do content creation of some different form. Um, I Gaming is what really has always came naturally to me throughout my entire life. It's been the one thing I've really felt like has just, I mean, for most people will say it's the escape for them. They have really gamed their entire life, but for me, it's sort of been a different kind of escape because my family moved around all the time. I probably went to, I think, 5 or 6 different schools throughout my life. We moved somewhere probably every year or two, so I wasn't able really to get like the foundation that other kids did. I wasn't able to, get like a friend group or anything like that until later on in my teenage years, where we did actually end up living somewhere for 4 or 5 years. I was able to actually make friends around me and whatnot. But at that point, I had already went through you know majority of my life moving around all the time. So gaming was the one thing for me that was the true escape because it never left me no matter what. No matter how much we moved, I had my game system with me. I had my games with me. So, it's this is really what I want to do. Streaming is the other biggest aspect of this, not just the YouTube part, but streaming requires a lot of free time, obviously. And the way I would like to stream, I'd like to do 8 to 12 hours of stream. Whenever I do, my PC just went to sleep. But yeah, I would like to do 8 to 12 hour streams when I do stream. I'd like to stream a lot, and there's just no way I can do that with how much I work right now. Um, my company does start to slow down a little bit in the winter, so around that time I'll probably be able to stream a lot more. But right now, streaming really is not an actual viable option for me. I'm still going to try to do it when I can. Like right now, I know right now my best opportunity will be when my daughter is born, because like I said, she'll be here any day, and when that does happen, I was told I could have a week off. So while I'm those first, few days are 100% going to be me just pretty much, doing everything I can to assist with, taking care of of our daughter, and helping out, my daughter's mother because she's going to just have given birth and whatnot. Um, I'm still going to, for the most part, a newborn does nothing but sleep and eat. That's pretty much all a newborn does. So she's going to be doing pretty much nothing but sleeping. So it's not going to be that difficult to be able to stream during that time while still assisting and doing what I need to do with them. I took care of my son for his first 2.5 years, basically all by myself. So it's something that it came naturally to me, honestly. And even if it didn't, I'm the oldest of three siblings, so I did have some experience regardless. But yeah, I should still be able to stream and also assist in that, and it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'll be doing Black Myth Wukong when I do start doing my streaming, but unfortunately, it won't be the streaming at the very least won't be a consistent thing just yet because, like I said, it needs a lot more time, especially with the way that I want to stream. I don't want to do like little 2-3 hour streams here or there. I want to do very big full length streams every time I stream, and when my company slows down, that can probably happen, but until then, YouTube will be the biggest, my most consistent thing I'm able to pump out content with, and it's not that difficult to work my shift. Well, depending on what it is, because there's no reason to really say a shift. I don't have a shift. I'm basically a contractor for a carpet cleaning company, so we have our jobs throughout the day. Sometimes things are added on there, sometimes jobs get canceled, but we also have an emergency service aspect of it too that can lead to times where I can end up working for 10, 11, 12 hours a day, 2-3 times back to back, and there's nothing I can do about it. Our company is also extremely small. It's just the owner, me, and my best friend for the most part. So that, yeah, like I said, free time is not going to be something that comes easily to me right now. But when it does, I will be dedicating it all towards the streaming and all that stuff. And at some point, the goal is to obviously get away from that and do the YouTube and the streaming full time because that's what I want. That's what I've always wanted. And I know it'll also offer me the ability to do much, much more with my children, with my friends, with my family, the people that I love. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this video for right now. I feel like I said more than some of the other times I was recording. Well, the last time I recorded before I lost the audio or whatever, or never recorded the audio. So I feel like I might be missing some things that I said before, but it is what it is. It doesn't make a difference because anybody watching this, hopefully you decide to take this journey with me, whatever this journey may be, and you stick around, and you'll be able to see much more of me. You'll be able to. Oh, that's major right there. Hopefully you'll be able to see much more of me, and learn much more about me. So whatever I may have left out, you'll be able to see at some point the good, and unfortunately probably some of the bad, because I will be completely honest and say that there are some things that I do struggle with, depression being the biggest one. So while I do want to try and be as consistent with the content creation as I can, I'm not gonna lie and act like that there's never going to be a time where that affects things, because it could. I don't want it to. I really want to be able to move past all of that, but it's something that I have struggled with my entire life, among other things, and I do know that it is something that can get in the way of things, because it has gotten in the way of things my entire life, unfortunately. So, but hopefully I'm able to make this happen, and everything just works out. And hopefully this video helps to establish maybe a little bit more of a connection with the people watching me, with my my community. I don't really want to call you guys an audience necessarily, because I'd rather just call you guys, a community or extended family even. Audience seems, distant to me, unfamiliar, and I want the people watching to know me, to, connect with me, to see the authentic me. Because at the end of the day, while a big part of this will be obviously the effort that I put in, nothing happens without you guys, without the people watching, without the people supporting me, without the people that want to see me do good and be more than what I am. And, like I said, support is everything. So if you're watching this, please, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I have my Twitch linked, so please go and follow that. I'll be doing, my streaming at some point when I can, and Black Myth Wukong will be the first thing that I'm going to be streaming very soon, probably this week at some point. So if you're interested in watching that, go, follow the channel, and I'll be going live, come hang out. But yeah, I'm going to say that's it for this video. It's been real, and thank you for watching. Okay, so small little, update / edit to this video, because as I was literally editing some of my videos, including the one that you're watching or just watched, we literally had to go to the hospital. She went into labor Sunday night, and I've been at the hospital ever since then. Our daughter was born 4:38 a.m. On the 27th. And it's Wednesday now. Just got back to the house a little while ago. Got everything settled in and whatnot. Stay at the hospital the entire time. So I'm honestly extremely exhausted, and that's the whole reason this video actually isn't going out when it was supposed to. This video was supposed to be published Sunday night. That way everything I said in it made sense. But it's going out today probably, which is Wednesday now. So the stream that I was talking about doing will be happening tonight, but I'm not really gonna expect too many people to see this before then. So hopefully, whenever you do watch this, you do tune in for the following streams and all that. Like I said, Black Myth Wukong getting played, but yeah, things happen extremely fast, extremely rapidly. I have this little ear cuff off because I got some background music playing this time. Hopefully it's actually being captured, because while I did have it playing before too, it wasn't captured for some reason. So it's probably a fault of my own, because I'm still, getting used to all of this and whatnot. But yeah, just want to give a little update edit in this video, because everything happened extremely fast. And everything happened extremely fast, but the entire labor obviously took quite a while, because Sunday to just now getting home Wednesday, that's obviously a process. Everything went extremely well. Our daughter is extremely healthy, so there's no issues. There were no real complications once she was born, at the very least. But yeah, so now everything that was said in this video, or prior to this, me talking about having a daughter on the way and whatnot, well, she's here now. So in fact, I think I just heard her whine a little bit, so you might actually hear her in the background. I'm gonna go check on them and see, if they're good, see what's going on. But yeah, so still try and tune in for the stream if you see this, when you see this, hopefully. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. I'm gonna have a great day. Things are pretty amazing right now. So everybody have a good one.